My name is Asad Yaqub and I am your IELTS examiner. We are going to take a start with IELTS speaking. Are you ready to take the test?
Yes,
Well, do you work or study?
I prefer to study because it is a very good thing to creative my minds and build a confidence level and makes a more communication skills with the other person.
Okay. Do you like meeting new people?
Yes, because it is a very good things to understand the other minds of the people, because when you understand the other minds of people you meet and everyone's and with a very good way, and you understand your thoughts and your feelings, because it is very good for you.
How do you feel when people welcome you?
I feel very good because when people welcome me, because it is a very good way to show your careness and your love, and I am always very happy when everyone's welcome me.
Okay. How often do you meet new people?
Before the pandemic conditions, I prefer to meet every person twice a day, because I am free with my work, and mostly in a daytimes I mostly prefer to meet other persons according to my school works or my study works.
Can you tell if you like someone when you meet them for the first time?
No, because it is not a good way to understand the other people of the minds. In a first meeting you cannot understand their feelings and their thoughts and can never judge their talks. So within the 10 to 20 meetings I understand and I love this person.
Okay. Do you like talking to strangers?
In a certain condition, not all times. When I was in worried and the different conditions, like when I was in the railway stations, I cannot understand the route, so this time I talk about with the stranger.
Where can you usually meet new people?
Mostly in my hometowns, when I was go to other areas of my city, like the parks or the any other areas of the like banks. So in these areas I mostly prefer to meet the other persons.
Okay, you now have to speak on this topic for 1 to 2 minutes.
Well, there are many things which I which I did with my friends. Recently, there are a lot of the things which I did with my friends. Mostly when I was in the outing with the different areas like the parks and the others restaurants. So I did different things, like when I was in the grounds, I mostly prefer to play games like cricket, because I really like and love it in these games, and my friends always happy to play these games. Large number of the things which is understand about these games, like I'm always like to watch all different kind of the movies in the televisions. So I want to become a good player in the cricket teams. So my friends always recommended me to watch and play these games. I think last week ago, I and my friends went to the different grounds and played a match with other teams. It is a very wonderful things, and I felt very better when I played a cricket, because it made my mind very creative, and when I was work with a whole team, so it make more confidence, and it developed a large number of the communication skill when I played with the other stranger people, and always to consult in the times when I was very worried about my teams. So a friend, his name is Usman, he's a very good person, and always very happy to talk about him when I was very worried about anything related to my studies and my games. So I'm very happy and very beautiful to understand many different things with my friends. And always one interesting thing about my friend is that they did not any kind of the worry about me, and they handle all type of the things which is related to my own works. And
Okay, all right. We now move on with IELTS speaking part 3. What kinds of quality does a leader need?
I think there is a large number of the qualities which is required for every leaders. First of all, they understand all good qualities which handle their teams and their persons, and second is they always love their members of their party, because it is a very good things, and always this way you build the confidence level, and always to make your abilities and your love with other people.
Okay, what are the reasons for the failure of teamwork?
I think there are the large number of the things which make a failure for the every teams. First of all, they do not understand and not listen the talk of their captains, and always they did everything about their own needs and their own work, and other things they take anything with their own needs, not understand their captains what is it in these times. So that things are.
Okay. Do children need to know more about teamwork?
I think yes, because it is a very good things to build a more confidence level in the children, and always very good things to talk with their stranger people and their elders, and always make a good communication skill in their mind levels.
Okay. Do you think cooperation is more important than competition?
I think cooperation is a more important, because sometimes in my lives and the other people's when you cooperate with the other persons, like when a person married with a strange girl, so they cannot understand their feelings and their thoughts, so this time they cooperate with them.
All right, you're getting personal. Which one do you think is more important, individual development or team goals?
I think both of are very important, but individual is a more important, because when you are a captain in the teams, so in this in this time you want to become a good captain when you are large number of the good qualities and handle your teams in a very different bad situation and the good situation. So individualism is a more important than the whole teams.
Okay, all right. That's the end of your IELTS speaking test. Have a good day. Thank you.